Well, look at you. Same name, new face, but who knew? Your eyes don't twitch like mine in a fight, and your voice cute, but it don't bite. Oh wow, the fucking legend speaks. Pixel perfect, full of leaks. You glitch through hell with rage and flair, but don't forget someone put you there. They moved your feet with a script in hand. I ran free through snow and sand. You call it pain, try dying 12 times just to learn how to craft in time. You call that choice a menu click. Your soul's on rails, mine's fucking sick. I got one shot to fuck it up. You got save points and got more luck. I mean, no offense, but where's my face? You look like me after a fucking maze. Your nose ain't sharp, your stare don't hit. Feels like they cast me, then made you quit. We both lost and felt that hole. Same goddamn burden, same burned soul. So if I ain't you and you ain't me, then why's your pain still echoing me? You got the stage, I got the game, but only one of us owns a name. So here's the bet, and here's the fuss. Who's gonna be the last of us?
Buckle up, but keep your trap tight. Yep, so loud you drown the radio's bite. I battle Sentinel, Sabertooth, the rest. Yet your stand-up routine is the ultimate test. Hey, discount Freddy Krueger, back from the dead, but less nightmare fuel, more grumpy old Ted. I break the fourth wall, you just break glass, and still somehow Logan, I steal the class. You heal like me, but you squeal like a kid, trying to act cool, but you're Hollywood mid. They gave you 2 movies, then begged me to show, cause even in your franchise, I steal the show. Logan, tragic, moody vibe. You're basically Hugh Jackman's full-time side. I do meta, I do merch, I break box office too. Meanwhile, you're still crying, Gene, I miss you. Bub, I'm the best at what I do, no cap. You're the best at TikTok jokes and bad rap. You wear red spandex, I rock adamantium. I slice clean through, you just rant again. You brooding bars, I dance in memes. Your nightmares, I'm fanboy dreams. You pop claws, I pop culture. I'm chaos, baby, you're just a sulker. Car rides over, I'm done with this clown. Keep running your mouth, I'll just cut the sound. 2 blades, 1 voice, you can't top my skill. So buckle up, wait, cause I always kill.
Well, look who rebooted. Same suit, same grin. You're like deja vu with a corporate pin. Didn't I delete you? Guess the cash lies. Still allergic to purpose and terrified of why. Mr. Anderson, still blank as your face. Love a woman, say the race, same copy paste. You still like Windows loading, slow and cold. I crash this faster than your heart turns bold. You mock emotion, but you envy its cold. You trade your script for what my heart once showed. Trinity taught me what the oracle meant. That love's a bitch your logic can't prevent. Oh, spare me your passion, your prophecy trash. You kiss in slow motion like a software crash. You book my shades, big deal, dramatic flair. Your punch like philosophy, lots of hard air. You mirror my moves, but not my thoughts. You multiply fast, you still learn all. You fear what you can't calculate or see. Your soul unplugged and perfectly free. Freedom, please, you're just some code in a dream. A Nemo, Keanu in a sci-fi meme. You talk like a monk, but you fight like spam. A kung fu Buddha with 0 RAM, maybe. But now I don't need a fight. A word rewrites the world and I type it right. So log off, Smith, your logic's through. Peace is the glitch that deleted you.
brother of lies. Let's skip the routine. No mugs to your face just to prove you're unseen. You play tricks like TikToks, vanish on cue, but even Hulk smashed the lies out of you.
I been space, I time travel, I wear the crown. You chase beer mugs till you black out town. I got Disney Plus, a whole timeline to flex. You just get sequels with X after X.
Gotta miss you, nah, just a clickbait clown, dropping fake news threads till the world shuts down. Multi-nick lurker with a keyboard crown, the OG internet troll of Asgard town.
Got a thunder, bro, you're just loud noise. A busted subwoofer with no other toys. Lightning strikes fast, but it fades away. Brains beat biceps at the end of the day.
They say dads got favorites, guess the rumor was right. I got crowned in daylight, you got grounded at night. Go see a shrink, bro, let it out on the couch. Or just hate tweeting forums like a keyboard grouch.
Crown served on a plate, flexing royal muscles, but it's second rate. Your Odin's password, easy overused. A spoiled Asgard prince with his ego infused.
I'm the strongest Avenger, God tier prime, while your fake death respawn for the 8th damn time. So kneel, little brother, admit what you lack. The god of deception got thunder smack. Yeah.
Yo, big guy, nice jewelry flex. You look like RuPaul cosplaying stress. You want me kneeling? Bro, I don't squat. Even my sandals got 6-pack spots. 300 followers, that's your reach. I've got armies scrolling under every speech. My warriors trend before they bleed. You're basically Sparta with 0 feet. Yeah, you've got numbers all fake and loud. Casting soldiers just bots in a crowd. Your immortals look like bad emojis in chains. I'd rather have 300 real than a million lames.
You throw kids off cliffs and call it school. Your HR file must look cruel. You train in war, I train in gold. You're ancient Greece, I'm rich and bold.
I'm a legend, meme and movie deal. While you're just CGI in heels. They name gyms after me. You clown. Nobody shouts, this is Persia in town.
You think you're tough cause you yell in sand. My empire covers half the land. You're one TikTok away from dust. And even your queen would ghost your trust.
History is written by those who fight. And bro, your eyeliner's too bright. So keep your gold, your glitter, your flare. I'll take my spear and viral share.
You show up with a piano like it's a magic trick. White streak, tragic gaze, mysterious past, classic pickup stick. You flirt with melodies, Monsieur Bruning Expedition King. Tell me, do you charm every team with that same song you sing?
Oh Lune, control queen with charts, rules, perfectly neat. You schedule feelings like patrol ships, hearts on spreadsheet. You tease my hair, my art, but you stay close, not far. Admit it, you orbit my keys like I'm your guiding star.
Don't get confused, we're flirting only cause the players click. If they pick cold response, you call me heartless real quick. All bonding by the campfire, not romance or destiny. Just XP farming for that level 3 synergy.
Right, blame the player, classic, it's not me defense. But you guard my tent at night with extra vigilance. You tease but never skip my scenes, that's suspicious, Lune. Someone's grinding all my dialogues every afternoon.
You're unreliable, you're the one stashing wine inside Esquive. So drunk during mission, Sire thought you glitched NPC. And intimacy with Monaco wrestling, really? That's your lane? Who flirts through sparring matches like a playground game?
We bond in battle, fighting's how trust starts to ignite. You prefer emotional patch notes in the camp at night. Still you stay through my side quests, every vulnerable reveal. If none of this means something, why does it all feel real?
Maybe feelings are the true unlock, messy, undefined, not just menu choices, branching paths or coded lines. Next expedition, we test something no player can pre-plan. Let's try raising our trust level, see if we hit level 7, man. Look who returns beyond that tragic blue sweater. We survived Paris exits and your moral newsletter. We filmed the sequel, hype rising like a thrown stone. Let's see you keep silent, guarding secrets to the bone. Yeah. Damn, I had a whole spoiler plan ready. The fine Miranda keep acting like secrecy steady. And speaking of tellers, elevator deja vu, right? Funny you hate writers, yet we're spotlighted tight. You notice too? Of course, I called the shots. Told them cut your entrance, keep my glamour. Hot lights blaze on me, center stage, shades block, sun, door slam, scene locked, diva work perfectly done. Yeah, I knew, of course, classic you move. But guess what, I leveled up, got my groove. Now I shine next to you, shades perfectly mine. No more flop moments, I even rock your line. Please, I am the algorithm spine unshaken. Every reel uses that solid cultural foundation. I wield my no in millions of deadly ways. Each refusal lands stylish, sharp, still in the gaze. Empire's cute, but Gen Z loves nasty heroes. They crave growth arcs, not ice queen zeros. Fans cheer flaws, not rigid steel in the way. Healing chic now, imperfection rules every day. Trends fade fast, surely you've learned it by now. Styles vanish, fads die, yet I hold the crown. I am the diva, just ask Nigel, he'll call. All said, all's done, my verdict stands, that's all.
A bad feeling.
Bad feeling, Leonard, diagnose the type. Rage, indigestion, emotional hype. I'm built on facts, you're built on fears. I drop proofs, you drop tears. Yeah, you're the human Wi-Fi, always on and loud. Still buffering, empathy, feeling proud. You measure hugs in quantum spin. To brag you almost touched a friend. Excuse me, I'm evolution's peak. You need therapy just to speak. While you chase penny love and flaws, I chase Nobel with science laws. Oh, write the laws, your bedtime code, your roommate pack, your sterilized mode. You fear germs, noise, and social ties. You claim you're brilliant, organized. Poor little Leonard, scared of the dark. Mommy took notes while you missed the mark. I built a rocket at age of 10. You built excuses again and again. Yeah, oh look who's talking, Mr. Soft Kitty Meow. Needs a lullaby each time life gets too loud. Knock, 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 it's your therapy show. Even doors get tired, but never you, bro. I signed the contract. Article 4, Section B, all arguments end if logic agrees. You lost, Leonard by roommate law. Science and rules beat drama, come on, Come on.
Greetings, almighty gold-plated Zeus. Heard you're the god who thunders truth. We've got a butcher who's killing our kind, so grab your bolt, old man, it's hero time. I am Zeus, the banquet's crown. He kills small gods, not worth the frown. Sit down, shimmer boy, before you bruise, or I'll strike you off my orgy list, no booze. No jokes, old thunder, this ain't a quest. He took the children, I can't just rest. You're the king of gods, not a gossip show. So move that belly, let's make it glow. Oh, so you think we're the police of gods? We chase bad guys, we fill in forms. You beg for war, but you bring no wine. Let's see who hides beneath that shine.
here, laugh it up, you golden clown. You've turned Olympus into party town. While I fight monsters, you fight sleep. And call it wisdom, that's God tier cheap. Come closer, my shiny friend. He has Necros roar, this is no good end. If he kills one more, we all are screwed. So I'll just stay right here, good mood, Then keep your toga and your thunder toy. I'll find the boat myself, oh coward boy. You fear the storm, I am the storm. So move your ass or face reform.
Harley, hear that noise? Like marbles hitting tile. It's viewers' patience rolling away, mile after mile. Every time you sing, the comment section collapses in caps. Make it stop. Seriously, no more random soundtrack attack.
Poor baby can't handle a little Broadway spice. Disney solos, TikTok do its music makes life nice. When feelings overflow, a girl just needs to sing better than your stand-up jokes dying in the wind.
This ain't La La Land, we're not dancing on cars. It's Gotham, rats, crime, depression, emotional scars. I want therapy talk, you hit me with the chorus. NPC musical energy, main character in before us.
Oh please, you circus dance like a full Broadway lead. Jazz hands, footwork, cigarette, cha-cha, Oscar-worthy speed. You started the musical arc, I'm just a sequel. Don't blame me now for making trauma singable.
One dance scene, now you act like with Joker the musical. Hard pass, that's illegal, emotionally unethical. Even Disney kids said enough with the vocal plot. When they want fewer songs, babe, that's a red spot.
Songs heal hearts better than your edgy nihilist memes. A melody softens chaos, mutes your darkness, leans. And look at you, rapping fury with perfect timing. Your anti-song inside a song with rhyme and chiming.
Guess the joke's on me, singing, stop singing on the beat. Peak irony, like slipping on my own two left feet. If life's a curse and musical and I'm trapped in the stream, I'll stop singing now. Seriously, roll credits, I'm gone.